But he left one final warning.
1984 is, I believe, a quite terrifying masterpiece. So terrifying, in fact, I don't think I should like to read another like it.
I am not absolutely dissatisfied with it. I think it is a good idea, but the execution would have been better if I had not been under the influence of TB when I wrote it.
You once claimed that you have an ability to face unpleasant facts. Is that what you've demonstrated in 1984 by drawing an accurate portrait of the future?
I think that allowing for the book being, after all, a parody, something like 1984 could actually happen. This is the direction the world is going in at the present time. In our world, there will be no emotions except fear, rage, triumph, and self-abasement. The sex instinct will be eradicated. We shall abolish the orgasm. There will be no loyalty except loyalty to the party. But always there will be the intoxication of power. Always, at every moment, there will be the thrill of victory, the sensation of trampling on an enemy who is helpless. If you want a picture of the future, imagine a boot stamping on a human face forever. The moral to be drawn from this dangerous nightmare situation is a simple one. Don't let it happen. It depends on you.
Jimmy on a beat, boy.
Okay, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer. Okay, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer. Okay, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer. Okay, boomer. Whatever you say, okie dokie, boomer. B-O-O-M-E-R, please, your dusty mood don't vibe with me. You are old and so therefore I must say 10 for dinosaur. Hey. Okay, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer. Okay, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer. Okay, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer. Okay, boomer.
Jimmy on
Okie
a
dokie,
beat, boy.
boomer.
Okie dokie, Boomet.
Boomer.
Oh, what a week, man. What a week. Oh, my God. Jeez. I'm surprised. Are we really here tonight, or is it surreal?
I don't know. Are we real? Are we real? I think we're real.
I don't know. Can they hear us? Can they hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear me now? I don't know.
I think we had a week of video killed the radio star, huh?
Oh, my God. I felt like, I think I said it the other day, I felt like Han Solo trying to get the Millennium Falcon to fly all week long. It was terrible.
But we're flying. Look, we're flying.
Yeah, I love your glasses.
Ah, I love yours.
Oh, thank you. I've got doubles here. I'm not sure which ones I'm looking through. So,
Yeah, you're like steampunk Pippi tonight.
Steampunk Pippi Longstocking.
Yeah, there you go.
You gotta love her. You gotta love her. I left off the bows. I thought that was a bit too much.
I brought my bow. So I'm doing the whole 1980s theme tonight.
Is that a California girl? Sure. Whatever.
Valley Girl.
Valley Girl.
I did do a little Valley Girl when I was young.
Oh, you look like you could have been a great Valley Girl. 10-4. Steve Cutler says he can hear us.
10-4 dinosaur.
10-4 dinosaur.
Hey, chat. What's up? Thank you guys so much for your excitement tonight. I was stoked to see so many people were excited to see that we were going to go live tonight. So we apologize. We had, run into those goddamn technical difficulties, and we try to get back to you as fast as we can.
It's not my fault.
No,
it's not my fault. Oh my God. Who do we have? Who's in the chats tonight?
You know what? I cannot see a damn thing with these glasses. I don't know how you wear glasses for a whole show.
I'm actually, I don't know. I got a camera somewhere. I'll shout out the Rockfin if you want me to.
So I have a new setup. So thank you very much. You guys have really helped me up my game. And so you'll see me changing the angles of what I'm looking at because I have 3 monitors now. So Rockfin's over here for me now. And I used to have everything kind of just piled up on one thing. So I'm kind of changing my angle. I'm not signaling the CIA. I'm just looking at the Rockfin.
Sure you're not. CIA. Fred Edward over there on the Rockfin. Thanks, Fred. Appreciate that. Gave us the Super Ray. My armor is at the blacksmith for detailing, but I have my sword ready. Great to see you both. Free speech, free press, and free Assange. Abso-frickin-lutely.
Aw, Brent McKinney, thank you so much for your tip over on the Rockfin. Hey, Fred Edwards. Who else is over there? Keith Hayes. Welcome, Keith Hayes. So over on Roar, let's see, we got a lot of peeps hanging out over there. Josh Davis, welcome. Josh, Barbara Bartleson, you're so sweet. I saw your post go up. I didn't even know we had this thing up yet. Thank you for sharing and letting me share. Curious, 1976, welcome back. Who else? Brent McKinney. Hey, Brent. Steve Cutler. Steve, welcome.
Steve.
Who else? My monitor's much further away now. Ed Booth, welcome.
Hey, Ed Booth.
Mount Unit? Yeah, it started at 7. I know, that's a shocker for us, right? We actually started on time.
Yeah, lately I've been having a hard time getting it up, Captain.
Great goblin.
I have a hell of a time. Over Natural Progressive. The Salt Lakers, right lightning rod at Shayar. Monty Bai, hello, Monty Bai. Kim, hello, Kim, what's going on? And Cam Schwari, Kate. Love seeing Cam Schwari, Kate, too. And Vermont Brett Smith. Hey, what's going on over there? So tonight's going to be kind of a casual kick back and see if the thing blows up night, right?
Right. We're just taking the training wheels off and seeing if we can keep this thing afloat. And yeah, we built this show, I don't know, kind of through the week last week. So neither one of us kind of really know what's on it. So we'll pull the trigger and we'll see.
Well, there's one thing that I know it's on it, and this was really special. You can, parse this any way you want, but guess what is going on here?
I freaking love this.
I love it too. There's Oz with hair, and there's pasta, and Shanda's juggling our heads. I think that's about right, because what do you got going on? You got something coming up, don't you, Shanda?
Yeah, we haven't really announced it yet because we haven't really got our stuff together all the way yet, but yeah, we're working on something.
Okay, so we're working on something with Brother P, and as long as it doesn't involve beheading, I'm fine with that. So.
I don't know. Did you see the Italian protest this last weekend? They set up a guillotine.
Oh, they did.
Yes, you gotta love the Italians.
No, that's great. I thought guillotines were made in France. No.
Oh, well, I guess they borrowed the idea, right?
I think that idea is going to be real popular these days, but we can't be violent, so I don't know.
Yeah.
We can't be violent. So
Yeah, don't be violent.
Don't be violent. Let's move on down the line here. What do you got here?
Man, I've got so many monitors to look at now. I don't even know which way I'm looking. I love it. It's like an 80s motif of you and I.
Oh, wow. That looks good.
I seizure warning.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm having a seizure.
Yeah,
wow.
I know. If you have audio sensory issues, I wouldn't watch those.
That's great. God, you look great. You got a Farrah hair going.
I think there's a David Bowie. I saw the Farrah.
Oh my God, it's almost making me dizzy.
I think there's a Gray Slick in there.
I'm sorry, Tom. I'm sorry, Tom. We do crazy things here, so yeah. And Biden takes. What does that say? It says.
Biden's first 100 days. So this week we had Biden's first 100 days speech, right? And you sent me a message. Did you watch it? Well, fuck no, I didn't watch it because I knew all of the worst and best parts would be covered by everybody. So I just waited for it to come out.
Yeah, it's like I had a choice. None.
Exactly.
Yeah, I the parts I did hear were pretty horrible. So
right. But it was the responses that really got me. Like, oh my God, Michael Moore. I think we got him on the day. Everybody just kissing Biden's ass. Like, You know, I saw a meme that was, "Don't talk about the precious." You know, Biden's the precious.
Precious. The precious.
Yeah.
The precious. Can you guys hear me? I'm kind of stoned, Gamer says. I wish I was really stoned.
Me too. Me too.
That would help out a lot. So, no, that's great. Great read faces there, Chanda. We
got some good. We got some fun stuff on the deck. Now, remember, the theme is 1984, so it could either be truly 1984 or Orwellian 1984.
Who's the bald guy?
Now, let's put that there, but I think it's Cleveland. Family Guy breakdance.
Family Guy breakdance. So I'm the new breakdancer for Family
You're
Guy.
breakdancing, yeah.
I'm breaking. An individual with a strong muscle mass arises from the water, grabbing a chunk of ice and biting it only to return to the water. The cycle repeats. His eternal punishment. That's me for sure.
You are tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's right. I used to chew ice a lot, boy. That's just,
I don't dare now. My teeth are too old and sensitive.
Oh, God. When you get in water that cold, another nice thing happens to the guys, and I just, anyway. Never mind.
I think there was a Seinfeld episode about that, wasn't there?
Yeah, I think so. Seinfeld pretty much covered everything back in the day.
I think they did.
Yeah, I think
I found that show, love it or hate it, I wasn't a fan when it came out. I appreciate it more now, but I really didn't. But.
What was the neighbor guy's name? The bald-haired guy, the guy who worked
Kramer.
with? Kramer? No, not Kramer.
Jason Alexander, but I don't remember what his character name.
Oh,
was.
Jesus, you didn't follow it that much. He was engaged at one time, and his fiancée, she died of what? What did his fiancée die of?
Wow, I didn't watch Seinfeld that much.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anybody
Maybe
know?
the chat knows.
I know what she died of. Jason Alexander. What was his character's name? Damn it.
George Costanza.
George Costanza was engaged.
See, I
once.
watched it.
And what did his fiancée die of? And she died just before the wedding, which was even worse.
I'm sure I watched it, and I'm sure I know this.
Yeah, I know. I just a little
useless knowledge.
Useless trivia. The hell yeah, George. Thank you, Gamer. Yeah. See,
The combo couch is screaming at us. George Costanza.
Yeah, George. By the way, we're supporting our sisters and brothers. Over
Hell yeah,
Combo
we're
Couch.
rocking our combo.
We're rocking our combo couch. So if you guys have a couple of coins over there that you can throw their way for their trip to Arizona to cover the audit, please go over to the combo couch and drop them on their Streamlabs or Super Ray or whatever. I know I saw a lot of people over there today helping them out. So
hey, they're the only ones out there on the ground doing the true fighting for election integrity to even make people aware. So hell yeah, they need to be there, and please, let's get them there.
Yeah, let's get them there because it's just crazy. And that Joy Reid did a vomitous thing about the audit. I just about died over there. I think. I think they covered that on their show today. But yeah.
Yeah, I did catch some of the show today.
It was horrible. Joy Reid is just a propagandist that stays on script so well and an insult to intelligence. Let's see. Let's move down the line here. Like I said, very casual Monday because, I'm off for a couple of days. I forget how everything works.
I know, right?
Yeah. Misfit Black Girl. I follow this. Do you follow Misfit? I think she's really sharp. I enjoy her. I like her so much. She tweets so many good things, and we're so in line on things. All the shit going on in this country, and this is what so-called journalists are reporting on, when they legit went to brunch and could care less about black and brown people dying, people without jobs and health care, homeless crisis, young folks struggling, and crushing debt, etc. And we have just in, the Bidens are getting a cat at the White House.
Fuck me.
Yeah, that's
so important.
Well, in all fairness, they got to have a good housekeeping section for the President of the United States. So I guess
that's right. They got rid of the dogs because they kept knocking his frickin' frail ass over, right?
Yeah, they kept biting his security. So
that's right too.
Yeah. Major or whatever the hell his name was, just took a chunk twice out of the security. So
German Shepherds, they can be that way. I've raised a few. Yeah,
well, that's. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what we got in store for us from the White House. We've got a cat. Didn't say what the cat's name was, but
I'm sure there'll be some stupid contest to name the thing.
yeah, there probably will be. I don't know.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna go. We've got 1980s theme once again, Chanda. This is a good one. I like it. This is from Professor Zenkus, another person I follow. Joe Biden is doing the exact opposite. He literally allowed the $15 minimum wage to be killed, chopped $600 off the relief check, and cut the unemployment benefits by over $5,000 a year, while increasing the war budget $20 billion. Go listen to one of your old speeches, please. And this one was the Bernie Sanders one that I have. And I'm going to cue it up here in the deck because I want everybody to hear it. So has there been anything that Joe Biden has actually done that's progressive in any way, shape, or form? Or, you know?
No, but I did hear on Democracy Now!, which means I don't actually believe it, that he's going to stop building the border wall.
What?
Yeah, I heard that this morning.
This
He's
morning?
stop building Trump's wall, yeah.
What, are they just going to pause it till the Republicans get the...
I don't know, but what about all the land that they already have taken from natives and, landowners down there for the last 4 years? They're going to give land back?
Yeah. That was stolen land, yeah. No, they're not going to give shit back. They never will, and that's just the way. That's the truth, man. That's what's going to happen. So, again, I don't think we're going to see much coming out of the Biden administration as far as progressive issues. But let's hear what what do we call Bernie these days? Is it Grant?
I don't call him anything.
Tell me if the sound's not good on this.
I will be listening attentively to what the president has to say. I think, as you all know, several months ago we passed the American Rescue Plan, which dealt with the pandemic crisis and the ramifications of that. Now, tonight, we begin the process through the president's speech of dealing with the structural problems facing this country. One of the areas I know he will be touching on, and we've got to move aggressively on, is the needs of kids. We have, if you can believe it, the highest rate of childhood poverty in almost any major country on earth. Unacceptable. We have got to deal with the child care crisis in America so that when working families go off, when mom and dad goes off to work, they don't have to worry about the quality of care that their little ones have. We have got to deal with pre-K as well. We have to expand the child tax credit so that families have the income to take care of their families. But it's not just kids. We've got to deal with higher education. And that means making higher education affordable. It is insane that hundreds of thousands of bright young kids cannot afford to get a higher education, and more are leaving school so deeply in debt that they're paying off that debt for decades. That is pretty crazy stuff. We got to deal with that. And we've got to deal with healthcare. We remain the only major country on earth not to guarantee healthcare to all people as a human right. We pay the highest prices in the world for prescription drugs. We have got to summon up the courage to take on the healthcare industry, the pharmaceutical industry, lower prescription drug costs, expand healthcare. My own view, as you know, is that we need a Medicare for all single-payer system. I would hope that right now in this session, what we can begin the process is expanding Medicare. What does that mean? It means lowering the age of eligibility from 65.
I can't take it anymore.
That makes me mad, right? It fucking pisses me off. But anger is a secondary reaction. I'm sad because that's what we should be talking about. That's what a first 100 days State of the Union type address should be fucking talking about, not the bullshit and smoke that Biden tries to blow up our asses. I got my little stimulus gaslighting letter from the White House, which tells me that he gave me $1,400 with $600 of that coming in December that fulfills his promise he made to you.
That's bullshit. That's not the promise he made.
It makes me mad because you know what? We saw it on the ground. We saw them rig it from 2015. I had to rearrange my file cabinets. So I have 5 years of being on the ground in this movement. I'm going to write a book about how I was an everyday fucking trailer park American who went into our democracy, our democratic system, and I saw from the inside how corrupt and rotten and fucking rigged it is. And everyday people are asleep to it until you go out there and you try to change something yourself. You know, I found this piece of paper where they rigged it in August of 2015, where they knew they had the super delegates, and it didn't matter what the American people wanted. It makes me sad. It makes me mad.
No, it does. It makes me. It burns me up too. And I got to say, it's just ridiculous that people are going back to sleep on this stuff.
Oh yeah,
it's they were talking about it this morning on the Big R, and everybody's down because they're not doing Trump 24/7, Trump bad and everything else. I see we have another couple of Super Rays over there on the Convo Couch.
Hey,
Convo Couch is in the Rockfin house. Hey guys, you had a terrific show today. I want to thank you, and we are promoting our sister and brothers over at the Convo Couch. They're going to go to Arizona once again. If you can drop some coin over their direction to help them with that trip, to make sure that we get full coverage of the audit. And I hope to be restreaming some of their stuff from here. The studio seems to be working okay, but not that great. So we'll see what we can do. Yeah, it's getting there. I don't know what. It's the gods.
Oh, you got the gaslighting letter too. Yeah, it just fucking pissed me off. That I promised you, I fulfilled.
Yeah, you didn't fulfill shit.
Yeah.
You didn't fulfill shit. He's such a liar. Anyway, let's go have some ice cream. Who licks it the best? Come on, everybody. Who licks the ice cream the best?
You got it, Ozzy. You got it, definitely.
Well, if I go down in history as having one of the best tongues,
I'm a good girl. Like, I got my cross on.
Yeah, you're really. Shit! Oh my God! Look at that. Just oh God! I just come into my little web, everybody. Watch me like my ice
You're
cream.
twisted. You're so twisted.
Oh shit! Anyway. Anyway, what? Jenna Colby's over there. Write that book. Write that book, Chanda.
I'm going to. I've got cases and cases of research, and all of my schedules and calendars and everything that I did and went through, and notes. I got just tablets and tablets of filled out, legal pads of notes I took in meetings, and it's mind blowing. And it wasn't like I just walked in and saw that it was rigged. It was a series of actually working within the Democrats and going to their fucking meetings and seeing how they were rigging it. And
hi, everybody. It's not my fault. I swear to God. No. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. We're just waiting on Chanda. She's finishing her ice cream. She's finishing her ice cream. There she is. Unmute.
What the hell?
There is no God. We're still live. So
I keep seeing they're saying their sound, but there's picture. Like, okay,
yeah, let's get you back in here. Oh my God!
you were just gone, like lost in space.
Yeah. Once again, not my fault. My next move is to call Xfinity and get a tech out here because it is not my studio. It is my internet.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking.
It is my internet. So, are we back? Anybody? Let me see. I think I'm back. They cut off Oz for saying, "Yeah, I got to agree." Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Jim.
That's what he gets for saying he agrees.
As soon as we get tone from everybody in the group, we'll see. If we keep going down, we'll just call it a night. But I don't want to give up that easy. This has to be fixed because if I'm going to do any ones and twos for our sisters and brothers,
Yeah,
I want to make sure that
times are tough. We got to loan you out.
Yeah. Damn it. Let's see. Are we back? Are we back? Anybody?
Will you share a studio with me though?
Oh, you need to see the studio? What the hell? What do you need to see?
You're back, free thinker.
Oh, yay. Let me get the studio back up. All right. I will. Okay. I think you're back.
I'm back, yay!
Yeah,
That was creepy. It just went dead on me, like there's nothing.
Yeah, it did. It went dead on me too.
Oh, I see. We're still on this slide.
All right.
Okay.
We're back. Okay.
We're back. Okay. Let's
We're
just
back.
go. Keep going.
Go. Let me see. We're gonna go. Okay, Chanda, you're up.
This is mine?
I think so.
No.
Oh,
Limousine libs have chosen their standard bearer. Yeah, well, we know that.
Oh yeah, Hope Dose of my ass. That's
yeah. Oh, it's Kathy Copeland Patton. I love her. She's hilarious.
Yeah, it's Kathy Copeland. Get over there and check her out on the Kathy Copeland. She's on Medium, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, she's on Medium.
Terrific article. I've got upended here, so I'm going to come back to that. I hope. We got this going on. Steve Cox. Pramila Jayapal does not have to be this way. We can and must pass Medicare for all. So,
she's tweeting about it.
Yeah. She's the tweet king in Queens. Yeah. So
the next clip, I love this Chucky for one.
Yeah, that's great.
Oz Chucky is awesome. But
I'm going to go Chucky on Xfinity if they don't fix my internet stream.
Go Chucky on somebody.
Yeah, I'm going to go Chucky on somebody because this happened last week with my sister and brothers over at the Convo Couch. And
yes, I felt for you.
Oh my God, I wanted to jump off.
I was watching just like, oh God, poor
yeah,
Oz.
It's killing me, man. I fixed everything inside the house, so I'm going to have to call and get a service tech out here. That's all I can say.
I know you'll figure it out.
I hope so. This is a big figure. Anyway, we got Jayapal here. Let's hear what Jayapal has to say.
Yeah. Get your barf bags.
Get your barf bags.
President Biden and how he's doing. One of your fellow progressives in the House, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, says that he's exceeded her expectations and expectations for progressives. Do you agree?
I do. I think that this has been a really interesting time for us to see how the progressive movement at large, all the progressive voters, young voters, voters of color that came out and turned out for the president in November, helping us to win the White House, the Senate, and the House, and the pandemic and the way in which it has just really shined such a bright light on all the inequalities that have existed. I think President Biden has risen to the moment, and I really do give him an A in what he's done so far. It's been bold, it's been progressive, it's been what the country needs. He hasn't shied away from it, he has leaned into it, and we're hoping that the same continues to happen as we go through the process to pass the Jobs and Family.
I love Franco's look on his face. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, poor Franco. It looks like he's ready to drop over dead on that. What has he done that's been bold and progressive? Can you name one thing?
Yeah.
I can't name it either. Pasta got me on that last week. What has Biden done? What has he really done?
Done for you lately? That's no. He hasn't done a damn thing. We're always asking, what have the Dems done for you?
Yeah,
they haven't done shit.
Yeah, I know this is everybody's covered this, but this show was supposed to premiere on Saturday.
Yeah, we're always a day late, a dollar short.
Lately, usually we're ahead of the curve. America's wealthiest added $195 billion to their fortunes in Biden's first 100 days. Well, that's a positive thing.
Not a shocker. Not a shocker at all.
That's a positive thing, I gotta say. It's really nice that they did that. I hear Bill and Melinda are getting divorced. Did you hear that?
Yes, America's sweethearts are breaking up.
Well, there's the $195 billion added to their fortunes, so Melinda said, it's time to get out while the market's high, right?
Right.
Jeez. Sorry, guys. Money won't make you happy, so that's just the way that is.
Never.
What do you got from Michael Moore here, Chanda?
Oh, God, Michael Moore. In the minutes leading up to President Biden's joint address to Congress tonight, I sent him an open podcast letter offering him my sincerest gratitude for his first amazing 100 days. We are on our way in the right direction, and each day he has done something to help those in need most, who need it most. This will continue with our help to get even better. It's actually better than Obama. It's Joe Obama. Listen to my thoughts on Ramble.
Oh my God! What happened to Michael Moore? Did he start dropping acid or what?
He's a boutique frickin' left. He went back to sleep as soon as Biden's gonna save us from the evils of Trump. We're good.
Yeah, I've been getting the same thing from Tom Hartman too. It's just
God, yeah.
Tom's he's obsessed with the Russiagate and the. Well, maybe it's not
Russiagate. Come on, that's so 4 years ago. What are you talking about?
No, he's always piling on the Republicans and Trump. Never a harsh word towards the Democrats. I just don't get it. So, was he always like that, or was it just?
I don't know. I read many of his books. I don't know. I was red pilled. I don't know if it's me or if it's because I'm awake.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either. I just everything's making me crazy. You brought this, Rose McGowan, right?
Yeah, Rose dropped some truth last week in the media, and I love what she had to say.
Well, as some of you know, as some of you don't know, if you've heard my name or read anything on me in the media, I grew up in a cult, and it was a very famous cult called Children of God, and it gave me a superpower. It gave me the ability to see the control and the propaganda machine, especially in the US, for what it is and how it harms people, and how the left can harm people just as much as the right if they go very, very deep into it and ignore all other aspects of kind of reality in a way, and that you're serving a master that might not be serving you. And I always say I come in peace. I am not here to make people feel bad about their political choices, but I am here to say that you might be in a cult too if you don't know the signs. And I do believe Democrats most especially are in a deep cult that they really don't and know about and aren't really aware of. And I leave the Republicans alone more because I do respect people more that are like, this is what we are, this is what we're about, this is what we're against. Whereas I find that the Democrats are really pretty much almost against all the same things. They're against changing the world for the better, and they're for keeping a system in place that is for so few people and benefits so few, but they masquerade as the helpers. We would do this, the world would be perfect if only those Republicans would get out of the way. Well, okay, you've got control, so now what?
Well, here's the thing.
That was Jason Burmis, by the way. I bring clips, I could just go find the mainstream media clip of Rose McGowan doing this, saying this. But I try to feature our brothers and sisters in independent media as much as possible, so you know who they are. We're getting their names out there. So, like with Franco, I try to bring the clips from their shows.
Yeah, supporting our sisters and brothers in independent media is where it's at, and I just, We're going to keep doing that no matter what. We got 43 over on the Raw Media tonight, which is great. Go figure.
Even with us crashing and burning.
Crashing and burning. I'm going to be on the phone with Xfinity until they get somebody out here to fix this. I can't.
You know, they had to come out. We had to complain a couple of years back. They had to come out and rewire all of our wires, old and cracked and water, whatever.
Yeah, well, I've rewired all the wiring. I've taken the studio in. I've replaced the modem.
I know you have.
I've done everything. So I'm ready just to do some bungee jumping without the bungee. This is from The Onion. And they can't arrest both of us as Giuliani handcuffed himself to Times Square to Pikachu. I think that's quite appropriate. I had to bring that in.
Why?
Yeah, why not? You got to have Giuliani in there.
My God, this is driving me fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm going to do this one more time, and that's it. We're live. We're live.
We get no warning or nothing. It's just boom, you're froze up. All my screens are locked up, and I'm done. And then it kicks me out of the Zoom.
Yeah, we're the what's happening. We're live, so be careful.
Hi guys.
Hi guys. Hi guys.
This is frustrating.
Hi,
but poor Oz, I know you've been going through it all week. You know, we had these problems a year ago when we first got started, and you got them dialed in eventually. I know you will.
Yeah, but this isn't, like I said, it isn't me. It's the internet cutting off because I can tell because everything drops off and everything stays running as far as the studio goes. This is great. I'm really having a good time fighting with this. Sorry, guys, once again. Say hi to everybody, and we're going to go one more time and give this a shot and get back into frame here. So I'm going to run this.
Funny stuff.
I'm going to run the. Yeah, we're going to cut it short tonight because of this. But I am going to run this, and then you figure out where you want to go. Just don't take anything off the deck.
Video on our goodest friend Hillary Rodham Clinton, who is really bummed that we're not going to be shooting people in Afghanistan, assuming we do pull out. Let's take a look.
Last night, we reported that you had Hillary Clinton and Condoleezza Rice talking privately to members of Congress and raising serious concerns about the Biden plan to pull out of Afghanistan. Remember, both Rice and Clinton were secretaries of state. I think the intrigue here, obviously, is that Hillary has a different position than Biden. She was an early and fervent supporter of going into Afghanistan, staying in Afghanistan. I think it speaks to this lingering concern among a lot of people who've been involved in this issue over the years, that the minute you get out, bad things could happen, even if there's a cost at being there. And Biden has basically come in and said, listen, everyone's been debating this for now years, since post 9/11, and we're getting out and we're staying out.
So, Jim, in your report, you say that one committee member said that Condoleezza Rice, said that we're probably going to have to go back to Afghanistan if we leave now. What did you make of that comment?
I mean, that's the fear, right? That Afghanistan has been a breeding ground, really a training center for terrorists. And that if you take the U.S. presence out of there and you have a resurgent Taliban and you have bad actors congregating there and creating sort of a team and a mechanism for terrorism that spreads around the country,
that's
that
super
maybe
not
the U.S.
big.
has to go back in. I don't think America has the appetite, right? So many people have died. Most people don't pay attention to what we're doing there. doesn't make sense to people. It's been an impossible region to have military intervention as far back as the mind can think. And so I don't know if there would be the American will to go back in there. I think after Iraq, after Afghanistan, people have had it. They think they want to really look at where's America's interest. Where is it clear that we should be spending money? Where should we be putting our soldiers? Where should we be putting our time? And I think most people feel like Afghanistan or Iraq or getting involved in the Middle East is no longer something that people want to do.
Wow.
Yeah, we already know that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Can you share screen with me so I can see this?
You might want to see what's going on. Yeah, it's always a good thing.
Is Rockfin back up and running?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rockfin's back
Yeah,
up. Okay.
it's running. It's just I don't know if I am, but it's really hard to engineer a show like this.
I know it is. It is. You're doing great though.
Trying.
I'm impressed at how fast you get those Zoom links to me.
Yeah, well, it's just kickstarting the old Model T. Again, everybody, this from the box to the system is probably better than any connection around, but to the box, I don't know. That must be where it's dropping. Let's see. Let's do a funny one. Then we're going to, well, I think what we should do, Chanda, since it's inevitable, is we should cut this short. Where do you want to cut it at?
Did we just lock up again?
Yeah, we did.
Fucking cut it wherever.
All right. We're going to go through, the skate off. And then we'll go down to Billy Gates and then close it out. How about that?
Okay, that's fine.
All right. And then we'll go out with the closing song. And it's really 1984 because somebody's switching the switches on us.
Yeah,
so
flipping the switch.
Yeah, what do we got? This is United Spot. You like this?
Yeah, this is just dropped today.
Let's run this. Everybody have a big smile. We do appreciate your patience with this. I won't be coming back up until the internet is fixed. So studio will be offline until we get it fixed. I thought I had it fixed. Yeah.
I go through withdrawals when I don't get to do shows.
Oh, I'm so glad Joe Biden is president. He's doing an amazing job. Joe is the best president the world has ever seen. I mean, he's doing a really good job. I mean, I should have been president, but it is what it is. I'm not bitter.
Hey, Hillary, keep it down. Me and Monica are trying to FaceTime.
Shut up, Bill!
You shut up!
But anyways, we finally have a president who doesn't care about my emails. Whitewater, campaign financing, Vince Foster, or Benghazi. We have a president who doesn't ask my husband if he's been to Epstein Island.
Hey, ever since Joe Biden became president, I don't need Hillary to bail me out no more. I can lie under oath all day, and I don't get in trouble or nothing. Joe Biden's doing a great job.
It's refreshing when Joe comes on TV. I don't have to worry about deleting emails anymore. I can smash as many phones as I want to. Guilt-free. I'm no longer scared of being arrested.
Joe Biden being president was the best thing to ever happen to us. We don't have to worry about Watergate, Chinagate, Travelgate, the Clinton Foundation, or WikiLeaks anymore. Yeah, life is good, and we owe it all to Joe Biden.
I wake up each morning knowing that the $145 million from Russia is in the past, and I can finally get on with my life. Thanks, President Joe Biden.
Joe Biden is doing such a good job. I might just come out of retirement.
I'm so glad you brought that because this is one of the things that we're working on, right? Is this kind of animation. Yeah. So while you have the next couple of days off, Chanda.
Yeah, I know. I need the program on the new system, though, is the problem.
Yeah, we will get those on there. We can do that in between the nightmare.
We can.
And Rick Sanchez, what has he got to say here?
I don't know. You can skip it. I don't remember what that was.
All right, let's go straight to the dance off. All right, everybody.
Skate off.
This is our big deal for tonight. Who the skate off? Yeah, sorry. Who does it well? Who does it the best?
Is that Tanya Harding?
Yes, it's Tanya Harding.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I was gonna have you the other Nancy Kerrigan, but I thought you wanted to protect your knees.
Yeah. So. I'm more like Tanya, anyways. You know.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. What am I more like there? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Shit. I don't know. Who wins this one? Is that, I think, Chanda, you got that hands down because I'm not even performing there. So, yeah. Yeah. I want to make sure that we shout out the Super Rays over there on the fin. Cam Schwari, Kate. Hartman has lost his mind. He's a big contributor to Pelosi's fundraisers. When he started shilling for HRC, he went full cognitive dissonance, raving mad. Hunter C. Roar Media. Thank you, Hunter C. I wish it was the the system because I could fix it. But again, thank you guys. Thank you so much for your patience. We really feel bad that this is not coming out. But it is the internet dropping, so it is an issue. If anybody knows what the problem might be, from the system to the pole is perfect. Perfect. Yeah. But from the pole to Comcast land, it's not so perfect, obviously. So I think Chanda wins. Sarah says Chanda wins.
I hope I win.
VSA Dams says Chanda wins. Josh Davis, Chanda wins. Oh, you got it nailed. So, yeah, Chanda wins. Hey, take a bow, Chanda.
Yeah, I had to get on skates to win.
There you go. Oh, yeah, Chanda wins.
I'm bummed. We got a really good show, but I'm going to save a lot of this for next Saturday.
Yeah, what happened to Oz is not a good sport. Oh, my God. Be sure and tell him I sent you.
I love that.
Large Marge. Marge. That's the way I feel every time the internet drops tonight.
I know.
Jesus Christ. What? That just so sucks. Oh my God. What's this? What do we...
This is funny. This is Post America. You know, Julie sent me one a couple days ago that was taken down within hours of it going up. These guys are... Fuck.
You're still live.
I thought I told you to kill it.
No, just I just want to say goodnight to everybody because they've been so patient and we just can't seem to get it done. Honestly, you know, this is crazy. I don't know, Chanda.
We tried.
We tried, but we couldn't do it. We tried, but we couldn't do it.
We'll get the bugs out.
We'll get the bugs out. It's not anything inside the studio. As a matter of fact, the studio is better than it's ever been.
Yeah, it actually is.
Anyway, let me get this back up so you can see.
Thank you guys so much for everybody who donated over at the Rockfin and who's been tuning in. We will get the bugs tuned out, so just keep an eye on Roar. You never know when we'll...
Yeah, we've got to get it fixed. Yeah. This is Beauty and the Boomer and drugs. It's Comcast.
Well, we get accused of that constantly. So whatever.
I know. Let me put Chanda back up in the window so everybody can say. So you can say good night. I think what we'll do is we'll just try and go out with a song. What do you think?
Okay. Yeah, if we can make it that long.
Yeah, if we can make it with that long with a song.
I'll save all the funny stuff for next week.
Just when we clip the deck. I think the song's quite apropos.
No, she does a great job.
And and the rain is coming tonight. It came in a big way. So again, we are going to. It was a great Monday night show for sure. Yeah, it was really great. This is a train wreck incarnate here.
Yeah,
but I swear to God, it's Han Solo trying to get the Millennium Falcon to fly, and I just wish I looked as good as Harrison Ford.
Capitalistic Monday.
Anyway, thank you everybody. Before we crater again. Appreciate all the super rays, appreciate all the love and support. Like we said, even in our most dire times, please help out the Convo Couch any way you can.
Yes.
Getting over to Arizona to cover that audit. It is so important that we cover that. We need to see it. We need to see how the audit process goes. They have not had any kind of a vote counting audit. I know how those worked, and we all do. So anyway, Chanda, last words. Thank you, everybody.
Last words. Thank you, everybody. I'm afraid I'm going to cut out. It's like I start talking and boom, I'm gone.
All right, here we go, guys. Thank you guys so much.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. I want to walk in the open wind, I want to talk like lovers do, I want to dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Want me like lovers do. Baby, talk to me like lovers do. Tragedy and tearing me apart like a new emotion. Oh, yeah. I want to breathe in the open wind. I want to kiss like lovers do. I want to dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? So baby, talk to me